At the turn of the 20th century, Britain had over 100 piers. However, today there's only 55 piers remaining. So what happened to them? Well, the first pleasure pier was built in Isle of Wight in 1814 in Ryde, and then more was built in the 1820s and 1830s. In the 1840s, railways come along, and this allows people to spend their holidays by the coast, and on top of that, more people have surplus income and days off. And by 1870, over 40 towns in Britain had their own pier. In the Victorian period, you would play games on the pier, there'd be dances, there'd be a place to just chill out, that you could also fish there and just take in the fresh sea air. But on top of that, some piers were even built close together. For example, Hastings Pier was built in 1869, and in 1891, St Leonard's Pier was built right near it, only a mile apart. And in 1889, Southend Pier was built, and this is the longest pier, well, pleasure pier, in the world. Piers were also used by ships to drop passengers off to the seaside towns, and piers continued to thrive up to the Second World War. However, in the Second World War, some are destroyed, and some are even dismantled by the British because they fear that the Germans could use them if they invaded Britain. After the Second World War, some piers recover. You've got people like Jimi Hendrix performing at Hastings, and they're generally busy. And then in the 1970s, there's a decline. Firstly, more people are going on holiday abroad, places like France and Spain because of air travel, and travel's just cheaper in general. And also, you've got issues with owners not investing enough money in maintaining the piers, meaning they're not safe. And also, you've got fires on these piers, and they're just not getting rebuilt.